be singles competition. If it just so happens that we have to have a third fall, it will be by way of a 2-on-2 tag. Introducing first, weighing in at 387 pounds, rolling out of bed from the Hilton Hotel, the Agency.
Rolling out of bed from the Hilton Hotel. What do you know about that?
I don't know anything about that. I don't think that I can afford such a place.
Well, it just so happens when you roll with the Agency, such a thing is possible. As you can see, Billy Ware and Jason Devine shoving Mason Marks through the curtain. As we've seen as of late, he is their, I guess he's the lackey, but he doesn't seem to realize that he is the lackey. He's supposed to be their new business partner. He's supposed to be handling all the business arrangements for the Agency, much like man you are familiar with, Vernon Samosa, who did previously. I would say Mason Marks is no Vernon Samosa, but I guess he's the next best thing in their eyes.
Well, I guess so. I mean, they seem to be pushing around Mason Marks in a very physical way. Jason Devine rubbing the head of. Okay, whoa, hey, I don't know what's going on there. We don't promote that here in the RWA normally, but
nope, we just promote violence, lots and lots of violence.
Well, that's not always necessarily true.
No, I was being facetious.
Facetious, that's a great word.
362 pounds, hailing from the city of brotherly love, they are the Suicide Kings.
And you have the announcement of their opponents, the Suicide Kings. These two have hooked it up 2 times previous to this, dating back as far as 4 weeks ago. Most recently in a very brutal street fight.
Well, 2 out of 3 falls should be very interesting. There's the Suicide Kings, the ace Mike Montero, Zach Alexander, and TJ Swift.
TJ Swift, rookie here in the RWA, making some excellent headway as of late. Very impressive, and the ladies love him. Suicide Kings, in just a couple weeks at RWA's Christmas Chaos, they're going to be locking it up with the SAT, Will and Joel Maximo. Those two guys, they've been around. WWE, TNA, ROH, you name it. That's going to be a tall order for them.
It's going to be a very, very interesting matchup. I mean, the Suicide Kings probably the most accomplished tag team in the RWA. You know, going up against a team of the caliber of the SAT, it should be a very, very interesting matchup. I would have to say that the size advantage certainly goes to the SAT,
without a doubt.
But the speed aspect definitely goes to the Suicide Kings. It should be a very, very interesting type of match. You know, all for Toys for Tots on December 17th at the Smithfield Elks Lodge. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to speak over you there, sir.
It's perfectly okay. We'll get the hang of this sooner or later. We're going to start off with Billy Ware and Mike Montero here in this first fall, as Billy Ware is doing some push-ups to ready himself. I apologize for cutting you off. You may continue now.
Well, you know, I really didn't have much to say. I was just going to say there was a collar and elbow tie-up, but since you indubitably, Billy Ware going into some yoga stretching, it seems, praying dog, praying mantis. I don't know what you call that. I'm not familiar on the yoga scene. There it is, collar and elbow tie-up. Throws the arm over, has him locked around the waist. Reversed by Billy Ware. Oh, Mike Montero, goes to the arm drag out of that. Very nicely done.
These two are quicker than a hiccup, as they say. And at some points, this may be difficult to call. You may just want to just sit back and watch the action like we are. We will do our best. Now, Billy Ware, I believe, claiming that there was some hair pull.
Which is going to be difficult with a follically challenged man such as Billy Ware. Oh, he's holding his neck there. I don't know if that was from the yoga stretching or if that was from Mike Montero. Another collar and elbow. Oh, Billy Ware goes into a hammerlock from that position. Mike Montero breaks it. Oh, reverse drop toe hold, spins the head. Very nice.
A little bit of showboating by Mike Montero. Suicide Kings are no stranger to showboating. but their actions and their resume speaks for itself. Multiple-time tag team champion, multiple singles champions. They've been here since day one.
That's Billy Ware down now, and looks like a headlock takeover. Oh man, the Wolf making the count. Oh, Billy Ware reaches up with the legs, put him in the head scissors, nips up by Mike Montero. Whoa, comes right through. Billy Ware in his own headlock takeover now.
Billy Ware happens to be wearing his Lucky Jeans. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, I wasn't aware. Wow, he is wearing his Lucky Jeans. Very nice. Oh, look, shoots the leg there. Very good. Oh, sweeps the leg by Billy Ware. Wow. Fast-paced action. It's very, very difficult to try to keep up with these two and how fast that they move around the ring.
Bit of a standoff right there. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. As Billy Ware and Zach Alexander exchanged some not-so-nice words there on the outside.
Oh, nice little kick to the gut there.
Billy Ware taking the shortcut, as the agency is quite familiar at doing. Now blatantly choking him in the corner as Amanda Wolf lays the count on him. He's got till 5 to break it, and he'll use 4.9 seconds of it.
Beautiful up and over by Mike Montero. Oh, and then runs at him, hits him with a nice, back elbow. What is this? Oh, jumping Hurricane Rana. Very, very nice.
Billy Ware to the outside, not exactly in friendly territory. Montero looks to be measuring him for something here. Up and over, but no, Billy Ware had it scouted.
What is this? Oh, beautiful. Mike Montero going for what looked to be an Asai moonsault, and Billy Ware grabbed his legs and made sure that he hit his face on the apron on the way down.
These 4 members here that you see here, actually 5 counting TJ Swift, former members of the Influence. They all know each other so well. And there you see Jason and Divine getting involved as the referee has her back turned. Now she's telling, he's yelling at Mason Marks to do the same, but Mason Marks not really,
he's not familiar with the dastardly tactics. What is this here?
Getting used to, I suppose. Looks like a hair pull from my vantage point.
Oh, he's got him lifted up by the hair. Oh, that's just not right.
I believe Divine had Amanda Wolf just a little bit distracted.
He's got him again.
Possibly a little bit of jealousy on Billy Ware's part. Mike Montero's long locks and Billy Ware being follically challenged, as you put it.
Well, we're going to have to see exactly what happens.
Snap nared over. Drop kick to Mike Montero. Cover now.
2. It's very, very interesting how this matchup is going to work. 2 out of 3 falls, with each member of each team getting involved, with the exception of Mason Marks and TJ Swift. Big elbows. Oh, beautiful move. Nice little, I guess you would call that a flapjack. 1, 2. Billy Ware kicks out.
Billy Ware not known for having many facial expressions, but if I had to guess, I'd say he's just getting a little bit frustrated. Not really sure what it's going to take to keep Montero down. Perhaps a backbreaker.
A beautiful backbreaker by Billy Ware. 2. Mike Montero, definitely a tough customer. Don't let his size fool you.
Some clubbing forearms to the back now.
Oh, he's got him in a variation of the camel clutch there. Really trying to work that neck over. As you saw, Billy Ware was really working over the neck when he had Mike Montero by the hair. Jason Divine patiently waiting for a track to explode on. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, that's that's a rap song, I think.
Yes, that is indeed a rap song. Patiently waiting for his chance to get in there. He'll mix it up with Zach Alexander.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful pump handle backbreaker.
And as some of you may already know, Zach Alexander, Jason Devine are actually cousins through marriage. And it wouldn't be Thanksgiving if we didn't have family fighting, wouldn't it?
No, no, definitely would not.
Jason Devine looks like he said something to piss off the members of the Suicide Kings outside. But they'll go back to their corner, and he'll stand in his corner and laugh about it, I suppose.
Shoots him off the ropes here. That's a clothesline. Or was that a shoulder block? Very difficult to see from my vantage point.
Well, there are a ton of people
Elbow
standing
drop.
and sitting in our way. It's a miracle we can see anything here. If we got those fancy monitors the other guys had, they'd just pull them out of the table and wreck the joint anyway.
Right, so it wouldn't really matter too much. Mike Montero fighting back up to his feet now. 1 shots, 2 shots, 3 shots. Has him hooked. Steps through into the hammerlock. Oh, missed it. Oh, Billy Ware hits a side effect on him.
I've seen Mike Montero connect with that a number of times. Billy Ware saw it coming. But yet the side effect not enough to keep Montero down. Montero's got a ton of heart. He's a fighter.
Montero into the buckle now. And punch to the gut. Make it 2. Billy Ware gets him up. For a stolen vertical suplex, it looks like. Beautifully done. Nice wrestling move.
Could have gone for the cover there, but no, he's going to take it to the top rope.
Where is he going?
Well, he's going to the top rope. That's what I just said.
Well, obviously he's going to the top rope, but why? Why do that? Oh, and he was looking for the double stomp.
I think he turned his knee or his ankle there. He did land awkwardly. Billy Ware, known for his high risk. This one obviously did not pay off. Montero back to his feet, head of steam with a clothesline and a back elbow now.
Drop kick. Setting him up.
Billy Ware fights it off. He hit that scissor kick, but he did some more damage to that already injured leg. It appears he's holding his kneecap. He must have twisted his knee coming off that top rope.
2. Billy Ware, even though he hooked the leg, couldn't make the 3 count.
Now he's measuring him. He's been known to hit that at BMW.
Yeah, might be looking for the BMW here. Oh, what is this? Oh, Mike Montero jumps up on him. Oh, Billy Ware has him now.
Almost a victory roll.
Oh, and he rolls through on it. 1, 2. Billy Ware's got him now. 2.
Billy Ware fighting it.
Look at this. He sets him up in the sharpshooter. The sharper image, that's what he calls that.
You know, I was thinking he called it that. It slipped my mind. And it looks like we have a victory here. Billy Ware had to give it up.
Oh, Devine and Zach Alexander just jumped right in there. Billy Ware definitely had to give it up. The sharper image, once that's locked on, that's pretty much it for anyone.
Agency down now. Down 1 in this best of 3. The Cousins now hooking it up. See if we get a clean break from Devine. Highly doubt it. Well, look at that. He just made me a liar.
Wow.
I'll be damned.
That's one of the first times I've ever seen Jason Devine put a clean break on in the corner.
But Jason Devine's a very smart man. If you give him a clean break, he's got something in the back of his mind that he isn't showing us just yet.
Well, Zach Alexander really working over the arm now on Jason Devine. Jason Devine just trying to get away from him. Jason Devine reverses it now. Well, Zach Alexander,
beautiful roll through. Little chain wrestling now. Side headlock by Alexander. A little pull of the hair there. Mason Marks may have been distracting the referee per order of Jason Devine right there to get away with that hair pull.
Well, Jason Devine is no stranger to making it appear that he's not doing anything, and actually does. Jason Devine's very methodical. Oh, wants to test his strength. I don't know. Jason Devine looking a little unsure about the test of strength with Zach Alexander.
Appears to be at a stalemate right now. Both men jockeying for position. Alexander almost down to a knee. Sweeps the leg of Devine. Nicely done. Now Alexander down to a knee. If I had to guess, I would say, despite seeing what I'm seeing right now, Devine would be the stronger of the two. Alexander the faster.
Oh, Alexander gets him down and then hits him with a clothesline while Devine's on his knees. Well, Devine looking for a way out here.
He told him, wait a minute, what's he got cooking here?
You don't want to be on the outside too long with Zach Alexander. He is not afraid to fly. Jason Devine knows that and gets right back in the ring. That's smart thinking. Has a little consultation with Mason Marks. Calling an elbow again. Devine works into the headlock.
From my vantage point, it appears Billy Ware's still down on the outside, favoring that knee.
Back elbow from Alexander.
Be interesting to see what his status is for later in the throwdown.
There's a hip toss from Alexander. Oh, goes up here. Whoa, beautiful arm drag.
Nice variation right there from the wheelbarrow position. Now Devine back to the outside. Appears to be talking to a lady with a baby.
That's one thing that we have here in the RWA. A lot of guys with a lot of different styles.
Oh, I thought you meant a lot of ladies with babies, because that's true too.
Well, yeah, that's true too. But a lot of the workers here in the RWA have different styles. You know, we have gentlemen like the Suicide Kings. You know, Billy Ware. Guys who work that high impact. Oh, Jason Devine takes a nasty spill over the top rope. Oh, TJ Swift pointing and laughing at him. That may not be a smart idea, buddy.
I don't really think that's nice at all. The man just fell 6 feet onto his back. There's very thin padding out there. Yes, there's padding, but, you know, I invite you to come on down anytime you'd like, and we'd gladly throw you from the ring. You can see it's not very fun. I don't think TJ Swift should have been laughing. That's just my personal opinion.
Well, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Billy Ware's still laying there on the outside.
I told you I could barely see it from my vantage point.
I don't know if he's taking a nap or he's just really selling that injury. I mean, that's a nasty. The sharper image is a nasty lock to be locked into when you have a bum wheel, so to speak. It looks like Jason Devine's pulling on his chest hair or was choking him. I'm not really sure.
I'm not quite sure Zach Alexander's old enough to have chest hair, but no, we'll leave that debatable at this point in time.
Jason Devine throwing in some snug forearms there on Zach Alexander. Big clothesline from Jason Devine. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Zach Alexander kicks out.
Devine taking his time right here, systematically taking him apart piece by piece, bending and breaking the rules to his advantage, like the agency does so many times.
Well, I mean, the agency is definitely one of the more dastardly teams in the RWA.
We all remember what they did their first time around. Who knows what they're going to be capable of this time around. Noticeably absent, obviously, is T Phoenix getting ready for his match with Logan Rose for the Triple Crown Championship. A big, big match for the agency.
Well, I mean, every match is big in the RWA. There aren't a lot of matches that are just throwaways. You have to pay attention to every single match. You can watch all of our videos on youtube.com/the RWA number 4 ever. That's where you can find all the latest videos from the RWA, and also you can check out rwawrestling.net for all news and information, gossip and otherwise, show previews, everything that's coming up in the world of the RWA. You can find it all right on the internet, and if you don't have the internet, you have to be a bum.
Real talk. And let's not forget, you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. That's right. We got t-shirts too, folks. We got t-shirts.
We have everything. Tons of merchandise, tons of everything. Lots of wrestling. Oh, and there's a big kitchen sink. That's about what Divine's throwing at him. Everything but the kitchen sink, and then we just saw it right there.
We made reference earlier to the heart of Mike Montero. Zach Alexander's really no different.
To the sound of the heartbeat pounding away.
Many people have dubbed him the heart and soul of the RWA, and I'm not one to argue with that.
Well, to me, it sounded like selfless promotion there, but you know, Tony D, you bring up a very good point. Zach Alexander started with the RWA when he was just a young man at the age of 15. And he has turned into to an incredible athlete, like you alluded to before, multiple-time tag team champion, singles champion. Here's a cover two, and Zach Alexander just kicks out. But as you alluded to earlier, Zach Alexander has proven time and time again that he belongs with the big boys. There are a lot of gentlemen who are bigger, stronger, faster than Zach Alexander, but he always comes back for more. He never stops. The heart and soul of the RWA is a very accurate description of Zach Alexander. As you can see right here, he's using his heart and soul to get back on Jason Divine and turn the tables on him a little bit. Jason Divine lifted up. There's a beautiful back suplex from Zach Alexander to Jason Divine. Hooks the leg, 2. Zach Alexander just cannot, Jason Divine really selling the back. Zach Alexander just cannot finish the job here.
And over the years, we've seen quite a few combinations of the Suicide Kings, but since the reformation, I'd have to say this combination of Zach and, oh my goodness, Big Boot Driver is a cover. Only a 2. This combination of Montero and Alexander, quite possibly the most successful combination of the Suicide Kings to date.
Well, the original Suicide Kings were incredible. They had a fantastic track record in the RWA, but this new incarnation of the Suicide Kings has definitely been the most successful. Oh, look at this! Goes in, hooks him, rolls through with the 1, 2.
Only a 2.
And Jason Divine absolutely just took off Zach Alexander's head with a clothesline.
That was a big desperation clothesline. Both men are down now. Referee Amanda Wolf will be laying the countdown on both men. And we spent a fair amount of time patting the Suicide Kings on the back, but Jason Divine, he is no slouch. He's a former 2-time Triple Crown champion, and he is just getting started.
International champion, pure champion, hardcore champion. I mean, the list goes on and on. Billy Ware, a multiple-time light heavyweight champion. First when it was the undefined title, then as the boy, divine intervention. Here it comes. Night time, Zach Alexander. People do not kick out of that move. Zach Alexander will be no different in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
They just went ahead and evened it up. The agency and the Suicide Kings tied at 1 apiece. Billy Ware back up.
Billy Ware finished with his nap.
Both men physically spent. Amanda Wolf laying the count on both of them. see who can get the tag first.
See, now the first 2 matches were each singles matches. This match now turns into a tag team match to decide the final fall.
Quite fitting of a format since these two have been virtually deadlocked.
Oh, double punch here. They laid each other out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I got my sentence in. We're good. The count being laid out once again. Mason Marks on the outside, trying to shout words of encouragement. He's a bit lost out there. This is something new for him.
See, now right now, if I was Billy Ware, I'd be looking to make sure that Zach Alexander does not get to his corner and make the tag to Mike Montero, but that doesn't happen.
Too late.
Here they come. Mike Montero lays him out with a line. Jason Devine eats a line. Mike Montero like a house of fire now. Oh, look at that. That was like a roundhouse forearm club to the top of the head. Total elimination.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke, sir. Cover.
1, 2, 3. And Billy
like
Ware.
over.
Billy Ware gets pinned after the total elimination from the Suicide Kings.
Big win. Big win. Coming up December 17th. They're going to have their hands full, but the momentum is on their side.
Well, let's not forget about December 3rd, though. The group of 2KW, the gentleman from out in New York.
What?
I've just been told, I just got the text message alert, I've just been told that the Zoltan will be in attendance on December 3rd at the Force to wrestle the Suicide Kings in a tag match. Since they are training with the SAT, I think the SAT is trying to get some scouting done by having the Zoltan come down and take on the Suicide Kings in tag team action December 3rd. This is going to be a great thing. I'm sorry I haven't told you guys about it yet. They're standing on the corner. They're having a great time. They're showing you.
So they don't even know about this yet.
They don't even know about this yet.
Oh,
the most fantastic thing about this is the email alerts that I get directly sent from Germany, from Christian SG, myself and Bill Victor. I'm on the inside of the plane, as you well know.
Well, there you have it. Suicide Kings victorious here. They'll face the Zoltan in 2 weeks, and we'll be right back.